Good morning, good afternoon, depending on what part of the world you're in. I'm Matt, and welcome to King Tribe's Tribe. What's going on, Soul Tribe? I didn't plan on doing a video today, but I'm actually going to give you a daily message because I was doing some thinking on the way home, and I just felt intuitively that I needed to deliver this message to the Divine Feminines. More than one reason, but one of the reasons is not only because of what I feel intuitively, but also because you ladies, have supported my channel to the extent that you have, that I felt like that I needed to deliver this to you today. But first, I would like to take a minute just to say thanks to all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. Still very, very humbled and just mesmerized at the amount of subscribers that I currently have. I thought that it would take me a few years, if anything, to get to that amount, and wow, it's amazing. I wanted to say that I appreciate the people that has subscribed also to my Instagram account. However, I don't check my DMs very often, and I would actually prefer if instead of DMing me, if you would just send me an email with whatever it is you're wanting to ask me, because for one thing, I get sidetracked and I might not look at the DM, and so it might come off as I'm just ignoring you, but really, I just don't really check my DMs very often, and I'd rather focus my energy in one avenue. And email works better for me because, sometimes I might need to read over the email more than once, and that works better for me. But I do appreciate the support and the DMs. You guys have all been kind, and it's been awesome to be able to help you guys out. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the message. This message is for the Divine Feminines. And I felt intuitively that I needed to provide this, but I want to say a lot of Divine Feminines have made comments. They wonder if their Divine Masculine still loves them, or something to that effect. Well, I would like to say that if you are a twin flame, your Divine Masculine loves you no matter what his actions. When I say that, there is a caveat to it. If he's physically, emotionally, mentally abusing you, or narcissistic, and when I say narcissistic, I'm not using that term lightly. I mean like sincerely narcissistic, not like he's acting a little bit narcissistic or has a couple of traits that outweigh. I mean like he's full-blown narcissistic, or any kind of other action that is similar to that, sociopath, whatever you want to call it. You don't put up with that, and you walk away and you don't look back. I mean that's something that you do not put up with. But I will say this: your Divine Masculine loves you just as much, if not more, than you love him. And how do I know that? Well, because I am a Divine Masculine, so I do know that. I love my Divine Feminine very much. I mean, and we went through some tough times, and but I will say this: the reason why I love her is because, for one thing, it's unconditional, and that's pretty much it. It's unconditional. I have no expectations, as far as what I want in return. There's nothing that I want in return. I mean, yeah, I would like her to love me back, but I mean, it's not conditional love. It's unconditional love. So the other caveat is to your Divine Masculine loving you is you need to make sure that you're practicing self-love and have self-respect, and step into your awesome queen power, or I guess depending on the person, your goddess power, whatever resonates with you. You step into that power, and I'm telling you right now, that's where you ladies need to be at. And if you're not there right now, you will get there sooner or later. You just got to keep going, keep working on yourself. I know everybody that I've emailed with or answered comments, you guys are on your way. You're doing a good job. You just got to keep it up. And I just wanted another thing that I wanted to say is as I was writing my notes down, "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey came on, and that's just added confirmation to my message to you ladies. Is keep going, don't stop believing. Belief is part of that equation too. You got to believe and trust, and it will happen sooner or later. If it's meant to be, you're on a twin flame journey. Now, I'm not saying that all twin flames come together, but what I'm saying is there is a lot of power to belief, and there's a lot of power to prayer, and if it's meant to be, it will happen. It will happen. Your DMs, they not only love you, but they're taking a lot of time to figure themselves out and getting the right power themselves. And basically, honestly, you are your DM's light. You're guiding them to self-improvement. And I know this for a fact too, because my divine feminine, when she finally cut me off, went into non-communication, man, it caused me to dive deep. And that's how I got to the point where I am today. I wouldn't be at this point if usually when something bad happens, people tend to open their eyes up and really see what's wrong, and that's what they're doing right now. They're working on themselves, trying to figure out this connection. They probably don't even know what's happening, and they're working on themselves, and some of them are working on themselves and they don't even realize they're working on themselves. And they're becoming, and this is another terminology, so I used to say king, but now I'm going to say emperor, because supposedly emperor is better than a king, but king, emperor, whichever one's better. Basically, they're stepping into their emperor power. So thanks for whoever corrected me on my terminology. I actually thought that was pretty funny. And last, there's nothing more hot, sexy, beautiful, whatever term you want to use, than for your DM to see his divine feminine and her queen or goddess power or empress power, whichever one resonates with you. That right there is, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's every DM's dream. And if they say otherwise, then basically they're not ready for you. They're still in the Joker power, which is no power at all. So you just send them back where they came from, and then you keep working on yourself, because you know what? Obviously, that cake's been taken out of the oven too soon. And last, stay strong, keep the faith, keep trusting, and be patient. And I know that one, the last one, is very tough. It's very tough for me, but just be patient. Things will work out the way they're supposed to work out, and you will be greatly rewarded in the end. And I would just like to give an example. I'm not going to name any names, but I got an email, I think it's an email, from a young lady, and she was thanking me for my video, and that because of my video, she made contact with her divine masculine, and now they're meeting up, and things are looking really bright for them. And I'm not going to take credit for that, because I think, honestly, deep down inside you guys, you ladies, intuitively, you know what you need to do. It's not me. It's not my messages. It's you. The answer lies within. Yes, I delivered the message, but I think that maybe that causes us to look inward and really understand what we need to do. And we all know. We just sometimes need to step back and really listen. And but I appreciate you ladies and Divine Masculines, basically all my subscribers. It's been my blessing to help you, and you know, y'all just keep it up. Things are moving forward, and a lot of you are gonna come into union sooner than later. And I feel that, right? I feel that. I feel it inside, and you know, you'll know too. You'll feel it. You'll start having dreams. You'll start having synchronicities. The divine will tell you when you're ready. I didn't share this in the beginning of my video, but I'm going to share it now. So hopefully you watch my video all the way through. But tomorrow I will release another video, and it's going to be off the questions that you guys provide in the comments. It's probably a video that you ladies have been waiting for. It's called, has your divine masculine ghosted you? Do you have a Casper? Has he blocked you? I'm gonna do a video on that and why he does that and explain that, and I'm gonna make it simple because I believe simple is better. And then I'm gonna tie it in with how to know if your divine masculine has awakened. So, but anyway, you ladies, man, you ladies and divine masculines, divine feminines, whatever energy you're in, man, y'all are gonna have a really good day tomorrow. Just know that when you get up in the morning, say your affirmations, pray, meditate, and you know, get ready. Step into your emperor or empress power, because you know what, you ladies, you guys are there. You are there. You just gotta believe. Anyways, thank you again. Have a nice night.